Hey everyone, how are you doing? Hopefully everyone has been having a great day or great start of the week with yesterday's giveaway. For those of you that are unaware, yesterday we gave away, and we are still giving away, our premium ZBrush likeness sculpture course by Victor Yamakada. So if you are one of the lucky first 1,000 subscribers to our mailing list, you can get it right here and right now. So let me show you the commercial real quick and jump. Hey guys, Abraham here. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for your continued support towards the channel. And thanks to that, today we're giving away to 1,000 lucky winners the full ZBrush character likeness course by Victor Yamakado. In this course, Victor will share with you all of the tips, tricks, and techniques that he uses to create amazing looking characters. If that's something you're interested in, if you want to bring your ZBrush level to the next step, then make sure to check down here in the description of this video and input your email address and a name that we can use to get the course to you. We promise not to spam your inbox. We're only going to be sharing important information about our courses, our classes, and all of the cool information that you need for your 3D journey. And again, thank you very much, guys. Make sure to click on the link. Only the first 1,000 subscribers will get this course, so quickly go there and check that one out. Also, remember that every single like, share, and comment helps us, so thank you again for your continued support, and let's go back to the video. So there you go. If you haven't checked the link below, make sure to go there and check it before you move on with the video. Maybe you'll be able to snack one of those extra videos. I feel like the image is now darker, and I'm really far away, and I'm really small. But that's okay, I'll fix that tomorrow. Today's been a really long day, so I'm gonna record. This is a short video, but this I think is gonna be a really useful video for a lot of you guys. So first of all, I want to talk about CG Channel. This is a site that not a lot of people know about, or at least once you start getting into the industry, of course you're gonna hear about CG Channel. It's a super famous site, right? But when you're first starting, you don't really know much about it. The way I knew, or I initially learned about CG Channel, is due to my school. I graduated from Noman School of Visual Effects like 6 years ago or something. So yeah, I mean it's been a long time since then, but the point is that here you're gonna be able to get a lot of really cool information about upcoming softwares, like a new industry leading ideas, stuff like that. So I want to talk about a couple of them that are really interesting. First of all, Krita 5.1 has been released. Krita is a very cool painting and drawing software. You can actually use it a little bit as Photoshop. It doesn't have all of the utilities and things that Photoshop has, but if you are thinking about getting into like a concept art or digital work or any sort of drawing, I strongly recommend Krita. Also, for those of you that are using a Huion tablet, like myself, I found that there's a bug when you have Photoshop open and ZBrush open at the same time, or Photoshop open and pretty much any other software. So I've been using Krita a lot to do demonstrations and stuff when I'm working with the sculpting, because it just works. So yeah, this is completely free, by the way. It's a open source program, so I strongly recommend that one. And then this one right here, this is super cool. DreamWorks recently announced that they're going to be making their Moonray renderer free. Not everyone, but most of the top VFX studios out there for animation and for real this sort of stuff, most of them have some sort of render engine that they use internally. For instance, Pixar has RenderMan, and RenderMan you can actually get it for free as well, but only on a non-lucrative way. Non-commercial license. It's a really powerful software. We used to use this one quite a bit when we first started the studio, because it was way more powerful and faster than Arnold at the time, and it was just a little bit easier to use. So now with this one, Moonray is going to be open, and some of you might be wondering, well, is it really going to be that big of a deal? And I think it's going to be a big deal for anyone who's thinking about being an entrepreneur and creating your own stuff. Why do I say this? Well, it's not very common that a company is sharing or shares a full production pipeline ready renderer for free. Like they usually, as with RenderMan, they'll give you a non-commercial one, or with Arnold, you can't use batch render, for instance. You need to buy a license. So it's not common to get these super complex render systems for yourself. So if you're going to be an entrepreneur and you're going to be doing your own shots, your own commercials, your own stuff, then I do think this is really powerful, because you're going to be able to have access to a super strong render engine that's going to give you a really cool time. Now, before you go like a really real time and all of these things, this thing, remember, this 32 host, it's pretty much using 32 machines, 32 like computers to render this. So yeah, that's why you see this be like super fast. But even a single computer, you're going to be able to get really cool results. Now, this is a full ray trace render from what I was able to tell, so it works for realistic and cartoonish or stylized effects. You're going to be able to integrate it in any pipeline. They're actually working on a Blender integration as well. And again, as I mentioned, it's not every day that you get this sort of like super powerful like element for everyone's use. So if you're an entrepreneur, you have your own studio, if you want to do your own stuff, then I strongly recommend that you guys check out this release once it's completely released or fully released to the public. But it's a really cool thing. And one other thing that I want to share about this one, because it's really powerful as well, this thing right here, free resources, it's one of my secrets when I'm working with stuff, because here, as you can see, there's a lot of really cool stuff. For instance, right, this Particle Illusion 2020.5 available free. I haven't heard about this. So it's a standalone and premium plugin for I think this is for After Effects or something. But yeah, if you're thinking about going into particles, then this is a perfect place to go. Like this one right here, the free materials for Toolback 4. You know I love Marmoset Toolback, so there you go, free materials for everyone. So just go in here and download all of this new materials for free. There's usually models, HDRIs, complete scenes. Sometimes they do share tutorials, which is also a really nice place to what's the word? To check it out. For instance, look at this. Free industrial pack 3D models. So if you want to use some kit bashing and do some concept pieces and stuff, that's another like very cool resource. So they usually release things on Sundays. I don't know why they do that, maybe to generate a little bit more traffic, right? But it's really cool. So I again strongly recommend you guys bookmark this site right here, especially if you're just starting as a 3D artist. This thing right here will give you a lot of ideas of how the industry is moving. There are a lot of things that are like really top level that you might not be using because only like super big studios will be using them, but it's always good to know about them so that you can incorporate them into your 3D pipeline if needed. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to share this one. I'm gonna get some rest, and tomorrow I'll come back. I probably will be working on the boots. We are missing those ones as well for this month. So yeah, thank you very much, by the way, for all of the comments and all of the shares last video. Yesterday was crazy. We've got a lot of views and a lot of reviews. So thank you very much, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That's something that we want to do more often. So your support, your shares, your likes, your comments, all of those help us keep on going. So thank you very much, guys. I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye-bye.